Yeah, didn't realize, but there's an event going on now. An old Spider-Man's Webs of Memory here. Let's get in it. Don't know what's gonna go on here, but it looks fun. 50 by 200. Oh shit, no. Spartacus? No, what Spartacus? Leonardus, yeah. There we are. Benjamin first. Let's go. Ooh. That's cool. If I remember right, the voice I used for Moriarty is like a papyrus sort of one.
Everyone has regrets. If it only could be like this, if only I'd done that, nobody makes it through life without having such thoughts at least once. Giving up failure is an inevitable part of life. There's no sense dwelling on it.
No, it was more of wasn't papyrus, it was more of Skeletor sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing.
But of course, well we do, don't we? Your story is no exception. So for today, I would like to spin your story of regret. It's all well and good to have regrets, but if you try and rid yourself of them, there will be hell to pay like you cannot even begin to fathom. That's the sort of commercial fable I have my mind in for today. Oh, I do beg your pardon, where are my manners rumbling on in front of a master I've never met before? You don't even know who I am just yet, do you? My name is James Moriarty. I'm also known variously as the Napoleon of Crime and the Old Spider. And now I'm your servant. So now that it's all out of the way, you're officially invited on a fun little pleasure trip. Don't worry, the risk of losing your life is almost completely negligible. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stroll down Regret Lane.
Yeah. Oh god, I love doing that voice. It's so stupid, I love it. Okay, that looks cool. That's actually sick. Wait. So I thought I did record. I love the music. There's a drinking boy. Don't think I forgot what happened during Valentine's Day. Don't think I forgot. Moriarty's NP is pretty cool looking. He really is. Did I just got forcefully ray shifted again? Oh Jesus, it's like the fucking Prismalia one. Well, at least it's to a full liquor bar. Looks quite high-end too. This is a far better vacation stop than Luluhawa. Hell yeah. This is what I want. What is this place?
Good morning.
Not so loud.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. Hello and good day. I'm glad to see you're in good health, Sir Film. I can see, though, that you are wondering where you are. I'll come right to the point then. We are lost in this race shift, you and I. We have no way to ask for help, nor any means to receive it. That is to say, we are now on a stealth mission, and weapons and equipment must be procured on site.
Or have I heard this before?
Indeed, we now face the same hard circumstances as the YEB-16 covert operative. I would have wholesale litigation, but this is ridiculous. But worry not, Master. I know this world, and I recognize the time period in which we find ourselves. In fact, I believe this is why I'm the one who is here with you.
So we're here because of you, Professor? We're here because of you, Grandpa?
Well, I suppose you could say that. Alright, allow me to explain. We are currently in a mansion found in a certain European city. It is the late 19th century, though without the newspaper I cannot be certain of the date. Our cover story is that you and I are bartenders employed at this mansion. Are you with me so far?
Hey, you already had me a bar. That explains these outfits. Damn, am I wearing the same thing? That looks slick.
And I must say, they shoot us rather well.
I'm keeping this.
Now then, here's a problem we face. On second thought, perhaps it would be better if you see for yourself. Let's leave the bar for a moment and take a stroll around the mansion itself. Oh, and as a rule of thumb, I would strongly advise you to keep your voice low and not to speak to anyone. At least for now.
This is what you know. I'm gonna speak to everyone. Because I do not fear death. Well, this place is fancy. A bit overkill if you ask me.
Yes, the spot's owner is some local legend. He effectively runs the entire city. And just look around, he must be at the center of any number of deplorable or, dare I say, criminal acts to afford such a luxury.
Hey now, Mr. Moriarty. I can't speak for my ancestors, but I certainly have no recollection of being involved in anything of the sort. Oh god, it's Sieg, the cardboard.
Sieg?
Yes, the cardboard dragon himself.
That is not Sieg.
Slow down.
That is not the Sieg you know from Chaldea. Make sure you speak to him as though he were a complete stranger. So we inform this is our employer, Sieg.
Hey, speaking of Sieg, if I remember right, the Apocrypha event was the last event I ever did before I started to use the microphone. Well, microphone, I'm just using the thing that's built on my iPad. Oh god, what's perfect for someone who has a personality of cardboard? Nice to meet you, Sir Infilm. I'm afraid you won't have much time to get your feet wet. There are things that are very busy around here. Make sure that you treat all of our guests with the respect they deserve. Whatever you do, do not speak to them as though you are on friendly or familiar terms. As long as you remember that, you're free to handle your responsibilities however you see fit. Oh, and Mr. Moriarty, I'm counting on you to take care of the matter we discussed earlier. Perfect voice.
And now you have our employer.
What's he doing here? Who are these guests he mentioned?
Good question. We will be paying them a visit shortly as well. A pair of surrounding like a broken record. Do try to contain your surprise.
I wonder who it is. I don't think... If I remember right, I don't... Oh god, this is shitty DR mood. I don't think this is like a redo of an event that has happened before. I think this is a new event. Well. I'm surprised to see it look like you're here, seeing how the only thing you got for us is guzzling cheap booze. But it breaks me heart to see Lord Sieg disgrace himself with his poor choice of company.
I'm sorry, did you say something, old timer? I can barely hear you with the sound of your bones squeaking. If there's anyone who doesn't deserve to be at this mansion, it's the worthless fossil can't even set foot on a damn boat.
Whoa, easy there, fellas, easy there. You can find it all of us here, remember? But who cares about disgrace or worse? The important thing is we all have some qualifications to be here. Besides, none of us is ready now. Hell, they haven't even gotten here yet, huh? And there comes Diana. Oh, Diana, I like it. There's one who always comes out on top. See how they thrive off of dead meat. Well, no matter. We still have some diamond to the auction. If I were you, young thing of Ezo, I'd think long and hard about what I have to do with my life between now and the auction starting.
Why not? Thanks for the tip. Funny, I was about to tell you the same thing. But then again, I guess there isn't much point in you thinking about what you want to do with your life. At your age, all got left to do is pick out a burial plot.
I still haven't figured out the voices I want for them yet. I can't remember what I used the Valentine's one for. So the Armu, Yankee, and Izo are here too. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Yes, but keep in mind that they are not the same people you know. Perhaps you remember what happened during a similar incident not so long ago, Mystery of Sorts at the Kagetsukan, yes?
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was fun.
Back then, I believe your brain substituted figures you were familiar with for those you have never met. So as to avoid overwhelming it with new visual information, This is the time the new figures may share the names with the ones you know, but in all other respects it is the same phenomenon at work.
Why do they look like you? Why do they look like you do? What do they look like to you then, Moriarty? Fuck's sakes.
Ah yes, unfortunately they appear to be the same servants to me as well. But there are some accentuating circumstances that gave me a bit more insight into the true identities. So they put these three gentlemen as gang leaders. The armory made the path, but I trust you can sort of see it with the other two, no?
Well, yeah, pretty much. What the hell is wrong with me and my voice today? Fuck, I can't keep a single one.
As for the armor, I bet he was chosen because his looks and attributes are similar to the man he's been standing in for. After all, his dapper looks to have certainly made him quite the talk of the town as of late.
And they don't get along very well, do they?
Indeed not. The Armored's group has been based in the area for many years now, a gang with a long tradition. They have the hands in every single one of these cities' dark dealings and secrets, but they're also considered a pillar of the community. Then about 20 years ago, young King's gang came in along and put paid to the peaceful state of affairs. As soon as they came into the city, they were very aggressive on taking whatever dirty work they could find, including tepid jobs. The Armored's gang had long refused even to touch. Naturally, this led to a turf war after turf war, with both sides gunning for each other around the city. The state of affairs continued for several years, until about 3 years ago, when both sides decided to end those killings and come to terms. This Weasel's gang of longshore workers came along and complicated things further. Now all three of these gangs are at a stalemate and at odds with one another. You seem to be puzzled by something. Well, I can't suppose I blame you.
Why couldn't two of the gangs just team up? How could the weakest gang didn't get wiped out?
Indeed, eliminating the weakest opposition is a classic for a reason. But in this case, each of the three gangs have something unique keeping them safe, even as it holds them back. The Armored's group had the numbers on their side and also the ones most entrenched in the city. But in this case, the strength is also a weakness. As long as he remains here, the Armored needs to keep up his image of a civilized man about town. It makes him his group old and stained, and I want to make the bold moves necessary to remove the others. Whereas young King's group is the newcomer that arrived in the city long after the status quo has been established. The people of the city are highly unlikely to ever trust them. But in turn, this gives them the freedom to do whatever they want. As the city was never theirs, they feel no obligation to restrain themselves on its behalf. And finally, we have Weasel's gang. They are the fewest numbers, but they also control the docks. And since the city's industry depends on those docks, their gangs can't do much to help them. You follow me so far?
I think so. Sounds simple.
Good, because it only gets more complicated from here. Now then, I think we had best adjourn the lecture for now, so we're doing our job for a bit.
What's your job exactly?
On another note, wake up, Wyverns!
Wait, what? Where'd they come from?
That was the second most popular line in the things I always wanted to say portion of the servant census.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Now let's see put it together herself. In a strange twist of fate, it seems that there are Wyverns running around or flying around in this time period. The little devils apparently like to sneak in on this mansion, so Zeke entrusted us with keeping them out.
That is really strange, you know?
Well, I do have an inkling or two about how the state of affairs is going to be, but for a moment I think we have best to focus on the Wyverns at hand. Alright, Master, I'm counting on you for backup.
一杯いかがかな。血まみれマリーなどおすすめだよ。いいでしょ。はい。ウォッカ、きなりで。せい。つまみだーだ。おかわりだーだ。
I've always just pulled out the hammer.
やだまで。
お任せを。ウォッチン。 ですよお断りまだまここまでかステアでは行くぞきなウォッカお任せきなりでおつまみだおつまみだきなりでですよお断りですよお断りまだまだいく
I just love how he just has a machine gun. It just hits his cough. It's great.
はいジンお任せいきなりジンせいおつまみだこれでどうかまさかジンウォッカきなジンきなりでおつまみだですよまだまだいけ勝利だよマスター
Are you kidding me? That, oh god, I should have looked. It was a 1-1. Oh, I'm an idiot. I always assume it's a 1-3. How are those wyverns? Yeah, exactly. They didn't have wings. Were those the demonic beasts from fucking Babylonia?
Indeed, it seems matters are even stranger than I expected. Regardless, it does seem the part of them invading this mansion was true. And it would certainly make things worse to have the demonic beasts causing trouble now while the gangs are already at odds with one another.
Yeah, exactly, the demonic beasts.
Good grief, all this and I still haven't even begun.
What hasn't
begun? The answer to that? We'll have to wait. Why do you ask? Alright, just let me put on the disguise here. Because!
Fuck's sakes. No, so we just make it so that it's his voice but doing a shitty Sherlock Holmes impression.
Not time.
No, I can't combine the two voices. It's impossible.
It's not yet right. Another story.
Well, I guess we didn't need to worry about that. But the disguise is really necessary. A disguise is always necessary. He's making off a lot of trouble, so it'll pay off. Hey, screw you! It's fun. He's styling.
I like to say I was worth it just to see you all your eyes forgot, Master.
Exactly. It's fun.
Incidentally, the line to the third place in the aforementioned 7th census, which once again was put together by Da Vinci yourself. Boy, that really grinds my gears.
Ah, boy, never change, Moriarty, never change. You may be evil, but you are an evil bastard. Like, that I'd love to watch. Oh, hell yeah, I got a quick code. Ah, damn it, I didn't unlock it. So we do a few of these. Why not? Wait a second, just,
わかりますかぼちぼちですね。
Okay, get these, yada,
というわ
yada,
け
yada,
で
how this works.
交換のお時間
Who
さ。
plays this? Okay, I have 6. That costs blue. Blue spider. Spider blue. Spider. Okay. That's what I gotta focus on. Okay, so this is problematic. Not all of them have the, anything for materials. That's not even the material I need there. I'll get you. Yeah. Okay, so if I get him, then it's out for a friend invitation, and then I should be able to use his MP and still get it. Yeah, that should work.
戦いは苦手だが、これもまた世界の断りですか。
魔術のみと自らを縛るのも王の度量よ。
はい、お任せを。
よし、あれを使うか。
So I can't use the MP, but this is very important.
やだまでさて、あれがあったな。どうした？何かしてみせよ。
はい、お任せを。行くぞ。
ふう、何ってきたぞ。やだまで。なんだ。
お任せを。はい、お任せを。せい。
ふう。やだまで。
お任せを。
さて、よし、どれでもよいか。撃て撃て撃て撃て。喜べ雑種。
Fatal, you say? At this low level? Drink in moderation. Hey, screw you.
これでどうかな。
さて、次なる目録は魔術のみと自らを縛るのも王の度量よ。よし、あれを使うか。撃て撃て撃て撃て。今後真にお任せを。さあ、どれでもよいか。どうした？何かしてみせよ。スラッシュ。
では行くぞ。
行くぞ。さあ、どれでもよいか。どうした？何かしてみせよ。さて、次なる目録は。
Might as well, I mean, why not?
さて、あれがあったな。テルモピロイエノモタイヤー。
撃て撃て撃て撃てぬっふわトゥワ
Send request, yep. You're the only one here that allows me to gain additional items. You know, usually I would have put this as a part 0, but considering it made us do like stuff beforehand, I mean, it might as well just be part 1 at this stage, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed this, yeah. As always, we'll see you next time, stay safe over there, be good, see ya.